Hello, Joseph Quattrone. Welcome on in. So there's a winter storm coming with plenty of snow. I don't know if it hit you in Ohio because it must have passed over you maybe, because like a few hours ago it was in Buffalo. So we're just going out to get some water and supplies, and so's everybody else. It's like every time there's a snowstorm, it gets frenzied around here. Everybody goes nuts. Like they got to go out and buy potato chips and soda and all the junk food. Junk food. All right, so we just made one stop, picking up some supplies. Now we got to go to ShopRite. So we'll take a nice little country drive. But traffic has picked up since we left the house. You can see people darting around like nuts, like they're nuts. Like they're crazy, go nuts. Let's spin this around for you. Boo, boo, boo. Hello, Carrie. What's going on? Carrie, you're going to get this. You must. So the storm's supposed to start at around 4 here. Originally they said 5, so let's call it 4:30. And they're saying 4 to 8 inches. But 4 to 8 inches could be a foot. All right? So who knows? We'll see. We'll see what we get. It is what it is. So we're pretty much ready. We just running low on bottled water. So we got to get some bottled waters and some cornbread. Treating one's cornbread because she's turning the Christmas pork roast into a chili pork roast chili. So she wants cornbread or corn muffins or something to go with it. And we'll go to ShopRite to get it. Spare change. What's going on, spare change? Getting ready for our winter storm. We got a snowstorm coming in about 2 hours, I think. So we're just getting some supplies, driving around the country roads of Orange County while we can. Because once the storm, the air is very icy today. Very slight breeze blowing, but if the wind picks up, it will get colder. But it's definitely Canadian cold air coming down. Definitely. The pink garbage can. Alrighty then. So I got my son with me, Nick. Hey everybody. So he's gonna help me carry the water. So how's everybody doing? Who else has to get ready for the storm? I don't know. I guess Jolie and Carrie, you got to get ready for or maybe the storm is coming to you in very shortly. I don't know. Jolie says, "Hey, Nick." Let's turn around so you can see Nick. Here's Nick. All right, so we got to make a turn here. Lake Station. Railroad crossing. Do not stop on tracks. a nice little country drive for you folks today. We're not in Times Square. We're not in the middle of Manhattan with corruption pricing. We're just out in Orange County, in the town of Chester. So I guess all the kiddies are still home from school. So the dog we found on Christmas Day, that little poodle, Nico. So Nico, we left a note on the house we thought he belonged to, and sure enough, the lady came. I didn't see her. I missed the whole exchange of the dog. She came, she was very pregnant, Jody said, and she took her little doggy back. We gave him a little Christmas present. We gave him a new doggy collar, but naturally the doggy collar didn't have any ID tags on it because it was new. We got him a new one. He didn't have anything when I found it. He didn't have a collar, he didn't have a leash, he didn't have anything.
He's very well behaved though.
Hello, Fireheart. Fireheart. Yes, Treaton woke up this morning and she was like, she missed the little guy. It's like he was only here for like 3 hours. You miss him already? I said, he'll be back when he escapes again.
Kept trying to hump Izzy and Lucy.
Yeah, he had this weird humping behavior. But I Googled it and it said it was just like a nervous thing that they do sometimes. And he was pretty young pup. I don't know how old he was, but he was good. He drank some water. He ate a little food. But he was very excited to be in his new surroundings with the Beagle Brigade. They all fell asleep. They got tired of him kind of quick. They got bored with him kind of quickly. So what does it say there? Fafo. I could tell Treat 99 would easily fall in love with him. Yeah, she did. She did. And it's, whoa, deer. Did you see that deer? Did you see that deer run out in front of us? Oh my goodness gracious. I almost had to take a deer home. What do you think Treaton would say if I put that deer in the car and brought him home?
We'll have venison for dinner.
Oh, no, we never really had venison. You gotta gut it and hang it. It's a lot of work. But yeah, so watch out for the deer, folks. That was kind of close. I don't know if you saw it. You might have to rewind to see that deer.
I watched a video once on how to field dress a deer, how to gut it and everything. I think I could do it.
I saw plenty of people do it in front of me because when you show up to these car accidents, invariably somebody would stop and say, "What are you going to do with the deer? Can I have it?" Be like, "Yeah, you can have it." And they would always have like a kit, like a set of knives just for gutting the deer, and they would gut the deer. And
that's what RFK Jr. did.
Always watch the ditches. Yeah, but see if you can see, look at there's a lot of bushes over here. You know, you don't have a lot of. You just have to become familiar with the deer paths. I mean, this is all woods over here, and mountains, and the lake. So the deer are always heading towards the lake so they can drink. But with this weather, probably the lake will start icing over this week. Because once it ices over, like every winter when it ices over, there's like people out there fishing. So, ice fishing.
I had to show a guy how to do it already. Yeah, it looks like it takes practice.
Yeah, you basically put them on their back, you cut down the belly, and then you got to reach your hands in.
But you got to make sure not to puncture the guts though, because then you ruin the meat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We got to go because the These people are all, everybody's driving in a frenzy because the storm is coming. So I don't know if it's just the fact that mentally people know the storm is coming and they get crazy, or there's something in the atmosphere, like there's something in the barometric pressure. I think it's something in the barometric pressure because they get all like, ah, I gotta get home before the storm, but I gotta get stuff before I get there. Yes. Then they would I'd give them a deer tag, they take the deer home, and they gotta hang it up. I guess you gotta hang it up for a while on a gambrel, on a tree outside. Then eventually you can dress it. And you could tell if it was good to take home or not, because if they got hit in such a way that their intestines were like all exploded, you would right away smell the deer poop. You knew, yeah, that deer's not good for eating. Although some people would still take it home and they say, oh, I'll make hamburger meat for my dogs out of that.
Yeah.
So it depends.
You're going to the shop right in Chester?
Yep. We're going to the Chester shop right.
Okay.
As long as the deer stay away.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for these deer.
Got 3 more miles.
Just a little ride to the supermarket. So we gotta get some beer,